The Seattle Seahawks defeated the San Francisco 49ers at CenturyLink Field in Seattle in Week 8. The Seahawks blew them out of the water after a close game at the half. Let's review this game and grade the team and their performance against Seattle. Quarterback. Jimmy Garoppolo had an awful game. There's no sugarcoating it, and it seems like we've said that one too many times this season. He holds the ball too long and cannot make a decision. He only had 75 yards at the half and an ugly interception that killed the drive. Lots of people are saying that he's still injured with an ankle injury, and that may be the case. There's no more excuses for this guy. He has to start making plays if the 49ers are to keep him. 49ers were facing a 32nd ranked defense, and he could not take advantage. Grade F. Running back. Tevin Coleman started the game and ran 3 rushes on 20 yards before once more injuring himself and leaving the game. Hasty was dismal, running for 29 yards on 12 rushes. True, he had a touchdown, but his overall performance was mediocre. Jerick McKinnon was a non-factor. Grade D+. Wide receivers. Brandon Ayuk and George Kittle were missing throughout the game. Once more, despite facing the worst defense in the NFL, neither could get open. Kendrick Bourne was the leading receiver, and that is troublesome. Grade F. Offensive line. The offensive line was atrocious, not opening holes for the running backs and allowing Garoppolo to get sacked multiple times. There were no standout performances, and the line struggled all game against a team with no pass rush. Grade D-. Defensive line. The defensive line started the game great. Then somewhere along the second quarter, they lost their way. They allowed Russell Wilson to escape the pocket and make crisp throws to DK Metcalf multiple times. Grade C. Linebackers. Fred Warner continues to be the MVP of this team, racking up a few tackles. They were the reason this game was close in the first half. They could only do so much to cover holes for the rest of the team. Warner left the game with an injury. His status is unknown. Secondary. The 49ers secondary got torched by DK Metcalf multiple times. They did not have the guys that could cover him, and that results from not drafting a cornerback in the last couple of drafts. Grade D-. Special teams. Special teams were awful. They could not return kicks well, and Dante Pettis fumbled on a return. Grade D. Overall grade, the 49ers did not appear ready to play this week. You can probably blame it on jet lag. I'm going to blame it on coaching. Shanahan should have had his team ready to play. He knew how dangerous the Seattle Seahawks were. They had the best record in the NFC. So unfortunately, the 49ers were not able to take advantage of the early offensive struggles by the Seahawks, and because of that, they now fall to 4-4 with a quick turnaround coming as they host the Green Bay Packers this Thursday night in Santa Clara. The Packers are coming off 2 losses in a row, so it should be interesting to see how both teams do in that game. The Niners have owned the Packers recently, but based on the way 2020 is going, that game could go either way. Hey, if you like this video, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe right down below. I also have a book called John Drake that's out on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. If you like thrillers with lots of action and suspense, this book is for you. Thanks again. Have a great day.